Hey guys, and welcome to a new recording of Dragon Warrior Alchemy. So, I wanted to go to the inn. I wasn't expecting to record yet. and this is what happened. Bullet fell into a deep sleep and began to dream. Hello. Oh, wow. Hmm. It's good to see you again, hero. Did you know I'm half Zenithian? That means you and I have a lot in common. Both of us struggle with our human sides. That makes sense. Yeah, there was the woodsman that took away their son from the Zenithian angel or whatever. Don't say another word. Erdrick loved me. He got me safe in hometown. Whereas you locked Rosa in a tower. Indeed. Baramos was coming to power at the time hometown was being built. Are you gonna be somehow my brother or whatever? Ugh. You were there when his forces swept through the place. Weren't you? Let me see when you were. Yes. It took what? A matter of minutes? It was certainly no Moonbrook. I wonder why the architects skimped on defenses. Maybe they anticipated Baramos' coming. It did look like a setup, but at the same time, it didn't look. I don't know. It didn't look that. It still looked like it was meant to be a simulation that to help her feel like she's in a natural part of life or whatever. But still, an accident. Unless someone revealed it. Enough with the futile goading. Answer me this: why did you bring me and my friends to this place? Don't you want to follow in your grandfather's footsteps? Go to Charlock. There's someone there who would like to meet you. I wonder if this is only happening because I donated my the Erdrickian gear, or because I got the Shield of Heroes. Not sure. Okay. Well, she didn't lose any. Wait, did she? No, she didn't lose any stats this time. Though her agility's still 0, as if she was cursed or something. So it's not really helping much there. But, okay. We have to go to Zoma, I guess. I'm gonna look around town just to see if anyone changed their lines, which I highly doubt. But otherwise, I'm gonna start heading east to... East? Yeah. East to Call. So, see you... Well, wherever is interesting. Alright, we're in the city of Call. Welcome to the village of Call. Oh, hey! Yeah, not ready yet, not level 60 yet, but hey, we have a expander, or whatever you want to call them. Legend tells of a faraway land called Torlin, where a mighty winged wizard named Rubus used to live. Alright. Well, to the west is normally where you find it, but anyway. Is the fairy flute around here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Nah. Worth a shot to check anyway, because normally there was a fairy flute here. I was just curious if they hit something else instead, but doesn't look like it. My weaponsmith is highly skilled. He buys useless things, restores them, and resells them. Okay. This is the open air path. Well, at least you're not telling me how it cures rheumatism. A Hedurgic sword was shattered into 2 pieces by Zoma's minions around Rimuldar. Alright, so I have to pick up the pieces and bring it here. That's the quest. You told me. Okay. Oh, let's take a look, see? Hi, lady. My husband's swords, in the hands of fearless warriors, took down many hydras in our homeland of Japan. If he had the right material, I'm sure he could fashion a sword that could take down Zoma. The Sword of Heroes, or Ramia's sword, or whatever you want to call it? Rumor has it the material Oricon cannot be shattered. I have Oricon, I just can't access it right now because it's in storage. Unless they want me to get more, somehow. A man from Japan is upstairs. Where's Japan anyways? Not here. Hello. This is equipment shop. Oh, we got the elemental swords here. I suppose I could put these on instead. Or try to use magic attack, but that won't work because what's her name's magic attack is crap. But that's okay. For now, this is working out. I'm just going to hold off. Eventually, I'm going to give the Zenithian gear back to Christo. Just not yet. I also want to hold on to that Holy Helm to see if it has any other special features or if it's literally just more defense. But, yeah. Alright, so you have the elemental stuff. What did you say again? Yeah, Oricon. I need to find someone with... somehow find a storage place so I can get... or vault place, excuse me. But I am going to do a quick save because it's been a bit. I haven't saved since last recording, but I do these kind of weirdly, sometimes concurrently and sometimes not, and in different parts, so... Anyway, let's keep going. Alright, talk to you. Let's talk to the demon and have it, you know, basically scoff at me, I'm sure. But give me a step guard, please. Though you are perverse, you cannot have unultimate? Not ultimate. Not unultimate. It's unultimate. That's gotta be a typo. Power with such weapons. Use your black knife 200 more times. Oh, well, I threw that out. Sorry. Because I have one in storage. That's the reason why I threw it out. So, nope. I'm good, but okay, so I could power that up to help me with my weapon problem. That's good to know. I doubt there's anything here, but may as well check. But yeah, we already got a black knife from earlier. If I find a storage vault, whatever place somewhere in here, that'd be great. I don't know if that would make sense, but that's the only way I'm going to get that and the Oricon back. Unless I can come back here at some point. But, alright, I'm going to go west now because there's normally a shrine there, and that's how we would normally get to Dragon Warrior 1 land. Or at least the first way we got here, I think, with Tulun, maybe? But in the regular Dragon Warrior 1 land, not this land. So, just go you hug the coast until you find a bridge, and then you go up on the continent, mini-continent next to it. I'll meet you up there, and I'll show you where it is on the map. Okay, right here is where the shrine is located. And let's see what's there. Probably gonna reject me, but figured I'd ask. In this chest is the silver heart passed down from Garen to Urgic and now me. Legend says it always finds its way back home, though. Alright, that's all it is. Alright, I'm gonna go south of Kal now. It's where I actually picked up Christo in Dragon Warrior 1 land. And I'll show you the cave before I enter it. So, meet you there, I guess. Okay, this is the cave south of Kal. You can see it right here. Let's enter and hopefully not be killed or something. If you stick to the left, you can just get right through it, though. Yes, I know. Nothing new. Voodoo Warlocks suck, by the way. They kept lowering our MP. Yeah, I just ran away from that batch. Let's just get to Rimuldar. I'm gonna inspect the right side of that cave after I get to Rimuldar. Nothing new. Alright, we're done with that fight, but it feels like that random misses are coming back, and I am not enjoying it. Seriously, I don't know why, but they just fucking keep randomly missing when they really shouldn't. It's like, come on, you have the attack power, but it's like, oh, whoops, I'm just Butterfingers or something. I don't know. It's making me want to try Sister Toss, to be honest. I might just start just Sister Tossing when it's just one enemy, because it does 439 damage, or whatever Mara's current HP is, without actually hurting her. It's kind of funny. There, you're fully healed. I might show it off if I... Okay, no, we didn't have to. Alright, let's take a look. Is that the hero right there? Hang on. Look at the town of Rimuldar. I must see. Edric's been wandering around all day trying to learn a new spell. He needs rest. Huh. We got a Ring of Life, though. Ole, ole, ole. Alright, that'll give you some recovery as you walk. So, go ahead. Alright. I really wish I could talk to him, but okay.
Magic made a bridge to the island. Soon you'll clobber Zoma.
That's neat, kid. You came a long way. Have you here to meet Erdrick? That's unfortunate. Is the inn resting up? No visitors allowed. What kind of items? Sword of Destruction, Cursed. Guardian Gear, can't equip it. No one here can equip it. Master's Robe. Oh, that sounds good. And everything else does whatever. But Master's Robe sounds like Mara will love that. Let's take a look-see for a sec. Magic attack 72. Oh, and how much magic defense? 72 and 110. $72, 110. Sorry, I was being quiet to remember. Yep, it's an increase, alright. There's no reason not to have it equipped to her, so awesome. Good for her. What do you have, Nara? You have the water flying clothes. I feel like I should not take those off, because they're basically just going to give you really good defensive stuff. She does get less magic attack because of that, but I don't want her to be magic attacking anyway. Alright, cool. Let me go ahead and sell the Sorcerer's Robes. I hope we can come back here at some point. Is there anything else, though? The Guardian Gear, I may buy before it looks like we're going to be finishing, but we'll see. Yeah, that's fine. Are you going to tell me to go away? Let's see.
The secret amulet is proof of courage. There's only one and Erdrick wears it. Hey, how is it you have one too? Yours is obviously a replica.
No, it's not. Fuck you. Thank you.
Rumor has it the Zoma stole the Armor of Radiance.
Alright, so the Armor of Radiance is in there. I still need the sword, but I gotta find those pieces of Oricon or something.
It would be safer to fall into the ocean's depths than cross that bridge to Charlock.
That's really nice, thank you. Nothing over here. Why don't you give us an X-ray? Nope, no one's up there. I mean, I'm still going to read the sign no matter what, but no one's up there. We already checked the inn. We need to find those bits of Oricon still.
Oh, I'm worried. You don't suppose someone will steal the treasure I left at the inn? There's an important item Erdrick gave me to keep inside.
Anyway.
What do you mean, 6 worlds? All I've got is the only one.
Yeah, you're off, lady.
Evil is the storm, and the rainbow is a sign of its end. The evil may renew itself, so too shall the rainbow.
Those were words. Thank you. Oh, and there's a prison down there.
Powers above, please save this land.
And a save spot. Thank you. I mean, I could always just pray and go over there. But let's talk to the demon. I think this is where Kandar ends up in Dragon Warrior 3. Normally. But before I... Nah, we'll go ahead and go down. And let's find out what we got here. Sorry, my throat seems to be going a little bit. How do I get to that prison then?
He said he'd be here at the edge of town, but he's late.
Is this... Oh, is it the same people again?
The Sages Stone can heal everyone's wounds and can also be used any number of times. By the way, she's late, isn't she?
No. No, she's not. That's kind of funny, though. I still like it. But, we can get the Sage Stone, maybe. Ring bell for services. Yes! We can get the Oricon! Yes!
Yes?
Alright! Awesome! Okay, let's... First things first. Store... Blue has 2 final keys right now, and we need to pass one along. You have one, and you have one. Christo, drop that off. And let me see... Armor of Hades, I want to drop that off. Someone could at least... I could have a merchant basically check it, and then I could bring it back, essentially. Oh, I could throw the Guardian's, Yeah, I could throw the Guardian armor in there and find out who can equip it too. Let's see.
No, nothing there. Crystal's... Well, the Sandglass of Regression I probably should, but nah. And, yeah, I don't think I'll need the small metal here, so I may as well throw it here and have the other parties pick that up. Okay, that's done. Let's claim. Alright, I don't need any of these things here. Morningstar, Magic Armor... Oh, the Black Knife! Do that to blue. I could get the Orochi Sword so her magic attack goes back up, but I highly doubt that's going to work. They said to use the axe 200 times, so I might do that off-screen. Let's see. Phase of Drought... Or Decimation Club... These things are apparently, like, again, we're supposed to be able to transfer buffs we get from them. I'm going to see if I can do that at some point, but for now, no. Do I need the Staff of Rain? I'm not sure. Sword Edge Armor... We already got some. Thunder Armor. There's the Oricon. Alright, Christo. I don't think the Fairy Flute's going to be useful here. I have Malroth, Charm of Rubus. That might be useful, but I haven't heard anything. Erdrick's Knife. That's another interesting thing. That's a drop, though. It's not really anything, but it's an interesting idea. Yeah, this doesn't matter. Alright, and there we go. Okay. We could sell that over to the guy from Japan, and we'll get the Sword of Heroes then. I will save beforehand, just in case, because we could technically sell that Oricon anytime. But, alright. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna look around here, see if I can find a way to into that jail cell still. Because I'm not sure where it is. But, if I find it, I'll show it. But if not, I'm gonna meet you back at Call and see if I can do something about that. So, be right back. Okay, I found the stairway. Sorry for the weird sound glitch there. Sometimes when I hit record, it does that. But anyway, I'll show it to you in a moment. But anyway,
that demon is a liar who is constantly deceiving everyone.
Every third strike Mara mustered was capable of shattering a boulder. No amount of armor could withstand such power.
So every third strike. Oh boy. Oh, I'm guessing we're going to need to learn Iron Eyes. But anyway, this is where we found it. I just kept searching until, well, it happened. So, just letting you know. Also, I switched my gear around, gave the Zenithian gear back to Christo, and I decided to go take basically most of Christo's old stuff, except I equipped the Shield of Heroes and the Black Knife for now. And I'm going to try using it. I'm going to walk to Call, I think, and just to see if I can get some practice with it, see if it does anything after 200 hits. So, I'll meet you after some grinding, I guess. Be right back. Alright, after selling the Oricon, this is what the guy says.
Thank you for the Oricon. I've been waiting for ages to get my hands on some. I'll be able to make a fine sword with it. Check back in a few days.
And then, yeah, eventually we're going to get to buy it back. So, just wanted to show that off before I get grinding. And, yeah, I got word from the old guy in the shop near that's surrounded by swamp that, yeah, I have to do like 190 more times with the Black Knife. So, yeah, time to go grinding. I'll see you after the grind, or when I get the Sword of Kings. I think that's what it's called. So, see you in a bit. Well, a bit for you. No, quite a while for me. Okay, guys, this is really random. I was just messing around, looking in the sand, and I was like, wonder if there's something here. And I got something called the Concussor. I have no idea what that is, but I wanted to show that I got it. This is in this town of Muor, and maybe I could have gotten it so early or whatever, but I don't know. But let's see what the hell it is. Weapon sword, a possessive knuckle that can increase the chance of stun punch. Oh, I could have had this instead of the Iron Claw way back when, huh? Alena can equip it, but it's less attack than the Golden Claw. Aw, man. Well, something to note for later, I guess, guys. I really wish I searched around now. I mean, I still could use it, but it's just, like, you need the attack sometimes, you know? But it's still an option, at least. Anyway, that's all. It was literally right here, so now you guys know. Alright, anyway, back to my grind. This was just completely random, just so you know. Okay, guys, I've been grinding for a bit. I still have 119 more swings, but I think it looks like it just finished.
Just 1 second more, one final polish, and there we have it.
We get the Sword of Kings. 35,000 gold. We'll give it to Blue. And we're all set. Let's see. It's only 90 compared to the 67. But funny fact, as I've been attacking with the Black Knife, Blue's HP and MP have been going up. But it's good to have the Sword of Kings for just in cases. I also think it cast a spell as well when you use it in battle. At least that's how it used to be. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to show you that I got it. I'm just looking over things. The Sword Edge Armor's also been activating a lot more often than normal ones, so I'm happy with that. But can you equip it, is the question. Or is it only Blue? No, you can too. And it's a hell of a lot more damage than the Zenithian sword. That's funny. It would lower your defense, though. I might give it to him for now, since Blue's not using it, though. So, that's okay. Losing the defense is not the big deal. But, alright, back to the grind with the Black Knife. But yeah, my HP and MP have been going up, and even though her magic attack is 0 right now, if she uses the Hurt spell, it does like massive damage, like 100 to 80 damage or something like that. 80 to 100 damage. So, it's a way to make her more useful, to remain useful at least, I guess, but it's still like not great because her MP sucks. Anyway, onto the grind. I'm not sure if the Hurt spell actually helps with the grind though, but anyway, I'll meet you after the grind and see what the demon says, but I might save beforehand just in case it's some sort of cursed ending or whatever, since she is half demon. See you in a bit. Alright, I decided to go ahead and build it up, and let's see what it says.
The Black Knife is powerful enough. I see you couldn't resist the lure of your birthright. Ultimate power can be yours if you go to Charlock now.
Interesting. Alright, so that's weird that they say that it's powerful enough and you get it now. Oh, I think I already know where this is going, guys. I bet you, if I go in to Charlock Castle now, with the Black Knife equipped, I'll be the one that ends up killing Ortega or Erdrick or something like that. Whatever way they're doing this, basically it's going to twist the story. I bet you that's what it is. So I'll try to, I gotta in. I think what I'm going to do is when I go to... Oh! What's this going to be? Hold up. I wasn't expecting this, guys.
My power is draining. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, wait, why are you doing this to me?
Sorry, bye-bye.
I'm not doing it. These are your dreams. Maybe your body's trying to tell you something. If you want more power, practice with your Black Knife. What do you want? Soon, Nara will rise and destroy all humans. I like you, Bluet. Join me and Rosa in the brave new world. I'm guaranteed Haven and Roan, and your culture will guarantee good standing with the ruler of evil. We will live like royalty, and not have to deal with the prejudice, greed, and mistrust of today's order. Or I can make my own destiny. With whom? Nara and Mara?
Hey, they're with me.
Oh, is this them? And we are sisters or cousins or whatever? If only Edgar had his way long ago. But he wasn't in control. He was a slave to secrecy, casting you and Erdrick in doubt. And he died for it. As for the sisters,
So we did play as when we were younger.
I'm sure they wouldn't appreciate. Shut up, just stop talking. Except that your lineage is cheap, and you have no home.
So using the Black Knife makes him happy. So yeah, I think I was on the right side of this. I might be better off getting rid of it if I want a good ending, I assume. Or maybe I have to have it on me in order to progress. Who knows? But, I'm not sure yet. For now, I think what I'll do is make 2 separate save files from this point on, but I'm not going to save over my current save file either. So yeah, I'll make a new save file, and we'll move on from there, go to Call, and explore around south of there, because there should be a shrine. So I think that'll be probably the next spot I see you in. But, I saved over it. I'm dumb. Muscle memory just took over. Well, this will be interesting then, guys. But I'll try maybe unequipping the knife if I have to. Wait a second. Can I remove it? I'll have 0 attack. Well, I just saved. Let's see. Can I first remove it? I can remove it. And if I put it back on, it goes back to 125. Alright, good to know. So, yeah. Oh, and look at her HP MP now. That's funny. So it kind of gives me... It gives me, Magma Staff vibes in a way, where it could charge up more and more. Interesting. But it says it's powerful enough. Well, again, that was very funny and interesting. But anyway, I will see you as... Not Call, Rimuldar. That's it. South of Rimuldar, the shrine there. If I can remember to. Okay, guys. I wanted to show off this before I head to Charlock Castle and take care of Zoma. I assume Zoma, anyway. So, I went over... In between scenes here, I basically save-scummed by buying the Guardian gear, putting it into storage, and then seeing what a merchant would have to say about it. And what the merchants end up saying about it is that it is fighter gear, and it lets them, if they equip it, it'll help them cover allies in battle more often. Sort of like how they sometimes passively would get the counterattack or something, it'll passively allow them to sometimes cover the party. So it kind of can make them more tanky if you want, and it feels like a nice option to give to either Alena or Yin, maybe. It might not be a bad idea in case like they're higher level and you want them to defend people more often, so I may or may not buy that. Well, I'm thinking I'll buy it anyway, but the other thing I wanted to show off, or explain, because I did do this again off screen. Armor of Hades, what this does is it increases your defense and magic defense really high, but you're basically immobilized in battle as if you were possessed by a ghost. That was shown early on in the game, but like the possession status, I mean. But that's essentially what Armor of Hades does. Let me see. And Sword of Destruction is actually an interesting one. It's a cursed weapon, but it does increase your attack and your health up by a decent amount. And occasionally you'll be stunned in battle, but usually it'll happen after you attack. So sometimes you'll get a chance to recover before your next attack. Not always, but it's helpful, actually. It's honestly one of the least offensive cursed equipment I can honestly recommend. There's still better weapons, but it's like still, like if you're stuck for a weapon, it's not a bad idea. Another thing is that I also had deposited the Holy Helm. The Holy Helm helps resist dark influence, is what it says. Which means it, maybe by equipping it, having the Black Knife won't be so bad? Maybe? I don't know, but I wanted to check in with that and let you guys know everything before I head to Charlock. So now I'm going to go ahead and heal up, and we're going to go to Charlock. I'll just meet you just outside the castle. I did a little bit of mapping without taking any treasure, sort of like I did the lava cave, just so we can help expedite some matters. I'll still get probably lost and bogged down by random encounters though, so you know. Stay tuned. Anyway, I'll also let you know if there's any dreams after this too. So, see you either in a dream sequence or at Charlock Castle. Alright, once again we're in Charlock, but this time it's in the past. If we want to get treasure, we're going to go right first. Alright, we're going to be interrupted by random battles a lot here, but yeah, again, to get all the treasure chests, I found going right is better. Because we're going to go into the... Yes, thank you. We're going to be going into the... If you remember the Dragon Lord's castle from, well, last time, it's basically the same here. We're just going to be taking the previously useless doors to across hazardous flooring and go down that set. I mapped out the stairs to see if they were any different, just in case. I don't know if they actually are, but, you know. Because I get lost so easy, it's just better for me to map it out. Anyway, we're going to go through here. Let's cast up a step guard. I'm glad someone with Rob Magic can use these utility spells because that helps so much. Anyway, want to keep going and go down these set of stairs. Alright, from here, let me grab my map real quick that I made. Alright, we have two ways to get treasure. So, why don't I go up first, because that's going to lead to a dead end with treasure. Alright, gotta head straight up. Yes, I know, step guard wore off. Let me see. Straight up until the first left. Here, and then just go, keep going straight up till you hit a wall. Right, up. We're back just north of where we entered from, and we have a treasure chest. Let's see what it is, because I don't know what it is, and that's a new enemy. Let's see how he is. While he's definitely a recolor, I don't have him in my mini little database I've been to see what element they're weak to, what enemies are weak to. So, alright, let's have everyone attack. Why don't we test you out? Are you weak to fire? You're susceptible. You're not really weak. He's getting hurt more whenever he hits blue. That's funny. But okay. Anyway, Mimic or... Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, it's easier to show you the next destination from where I'm coming from, so yeah, let me just follow, you can just follow me along here. Forgive me for misspeaking, this is just after I got home from work, so as usual, I'm a little tired and mouth sounds are not working very well. Let's see, from here, yes, go left, and down these stairs. And treasure! Okay. And we got the Armor of Radiance. Nice. That'll be her... Yep, that's going to be her new equipment now. Because I also gave her the Sword of Kings just in case I want to switch off the Black Knife. For now I'm holding on to it, but I will be switching over to it eventually. The only thing we're missing is the helmet now, I think. Because we got Armor of Radiance, Shield of Heroes, Sword of Kings. If I do that, yeah, I lose all my MP. Yeah, that's fine. And the helm doesn't really count, apparently. I'm not sure. I don't remember where you get the helmet. Anyway, but let's back it up. If I can remember before we start, though, I might do something about it. Now, from here, there's only one more set of stairs we can actually influence from here. If we go left, it takes us to the left side of the what is it? The entrance floor? Yeah, let's call it the entrance floor. And we may as well do that because there's no point in backtracking all the way. So, let's go. Sorry, I just hit my desk. Oh. It would help if I put my map back on. I was just looking at the entrance floor. Okay, from here it is just right up, and there we go. Okay, we go up here. We end up over here. Let me switch my map over. Alright, now let's see. If we go down, we just get... Well, I could just show you, actually. It's easier. You don't have MP right now. X-ray... Zoma's right there. But if you go down, there's a little devil blocking you with a treasure chest in it. And the treasure chest had... I did a save scum to see what it had, but then reset before I actually got it. It has a ruby dress. You know, part of the ruby equipment thing that they had going on. And they mentioned something about Rosa and then going to sleep. Oh, hey, why don't you take a nap on this and don't disturb the Dark Lord or something like that. I'm going to see if I can get away with not doing that. Let's go left instead. I have not explored this way. Even though I have the mapping for it. I don't have, like, I don't know what stairs go to which. So, Mara, why don't you step guard? And let's go ahead. I'm probably gonna get into a battle. Yep. Okay, after that battle, I went and tried to look it up. There is no legendary helmet in Dragon Warrior 3. The closest you got is Ortega's helmet for the hero, but normally you'd get the Muor, and I didn't find it, so I'm not sure if that's a thing here or if the Holy Helms are closest replacement of it. But either way, I'm just going to stick with the heroic gear on them. Anyway, let's go on down and see where this leads me. I'll have to be messing with my maps now. Alright, let's see. Does this look familiar at all? Not there, so it must be... Oh, this is... I don't think this leads anywhere, does it? A blank spot. And of course, Death Guard just wore off. This is normally where we'd have access to... What was it? The Dragon Castle Fortress? Oh! Well, that's nice. I'll take that. So this is just for a heal spot, and that's it. Is there anything else around here? No. Alright, based on that, I think we're being forced to go ahead and do whatever evil things that this world is telling us to do. I'm gonna go ahead and just heal up a little more. Of course it wears off then. But, alright, I'll meet you back on top of the base floor. And I'll show you what I mean by the ruby dress shit and everything. Because there's other staircases, but apparently we don't have access to them right now. Maybe we have to do what the game says. And there's no choices available to us. So, me doing the black knife thing might have been default. Who knows? I put on the black knife, by the way. So, see you up above, right near... Past the hazard floors. Okay, so this is where we are, and I could tell you this much that, yeah, there are no other sets of stairs we can go down that would have a different path. We have every bit of nook and cranny of stairs that we have access to. It's there, we've done it, there's nothing else, we have to do this. The only thing that is curious is if I didn't have the black knife charged up yet or not. But anyway, talk to this guy.
Here you go. It's what you've always wanted. Open the chest first.
And there's no way past it. I'm sure there's a set of stairs behind Zoma's throne room, but that's about it. Do I have room? I took off the Sword of Kings, but that's it. We get the ruby dress. The ruby dress is equipable by all females, just so you know.
Your traveling partners better keep the ruby crying elf nice and healthy. You and Greed benefits us all, am I right? Now go and get some sleep and make yourself presentable for the master. You look terrible.
And you have to. That's based on what I'm seeing here. The only thing that's different that I could think of is if I didn't use the black knife, but that makes me wonder if I could even progress if I didn't. I don't know, but let's head to Rimuldar and take a nap, I guess. We'll see what happens. I'll meet you there. Okay, I made it to Rimuldar. I sold off some excess equipment, but then I also decided to store the black knife and the ruby dress. So we no longer have them in our inventory. I want to see if that makes any difference. And let's go ahead and rest, and let's see if that does anything. Nothing. But what if I guess I need the black knife, so I can't just do that. I'll be right back with the black knife. Okay, I had to equip the black knife in order to go through with progress, but, you know, that does bring up a weird thought. See, you could technically sell the black knife, and that makes me wonder if that means, like, if you did that, would you get stuck? I don't know, but I'm not going to test it out because I've already had issues. I just hope this doesn't put me down, like, some sort of bad ending path, because according to the README file, there is 5 different endings you can get. Anyway, let's see what it does. Bluette fell into a deep sleep and began to dream. How bad will it be? What? I began to dream. We're just invisible now. He's been wandering a day, learned a new spell. He needs to rest. I'm invisible. I began to dream, but what's going on? I still get into encounters. Is this a bug? I don't know. I'm just showing off the battle to see if anything different happens. We still can get hurt. Oh, achievement leveled up. I have the black knife equipped. I didn't get any MP back. I have music. And now my image is back. That's weird. But I fell into deep sleep and began to dream. But nothing happened. I don't know what this means, if this is just a bug or if there's something more that's supposed to happen. Is it because not equipping the original black knife that I was given? I actually dropped that and sold it. And then I grabbed the one that I had in storage that I got from somewhere else. And then I used that to build myself up. So maybe that's a bug? And it's not like they treat me like normal. All it does is just did this. I don't know. Oh, who the fuck knows if these are bugs or not? Alright. Well, the only other thing I could think of now is try to switch to Alena's perspective and see if I could progress in that side. Because they did mention, hey, you need to make sure your compatriots take care of Rosa, make sure she's fine. So maybe Dragon Warrior 3, the boat, in Dragon Warrior 3 world, the boat is back. And now you're invisible. Oh, come on. Game. Let me go out. I might reset real quick instead, but let me first find out who has returned. Because that'll get my sprite back at least. Again, not sure if it's a bug or not. But anyway. Let's see. Take some time. Maybe it's because I skipped a bunch of things on the Dragon Warrior 3 land. Because as you guys saw, I ended up just using a teleportal before. What if I go to the boat? Looks like I'm stuck once more. Not sure what to do here. I'm going to reset probably and mess around until I can get something different to happen, because I'm not sure what the fuck's supposed to happen. Maybe I'm supposed to sleep at a different place or something. Who knows? But I'll try anyway. So, be right back. Okay, so I talked to the creator of the mod once again, and he gave me both a hint and also a couple updates to cure some of the bugs here. I no longer have that starting to dream and then just get locked out. However, the hint was by the demon was to try and save Rosa, and I thought that was impossible since Alena's stuck in Dragon Warrior 3 land and only can go from Muor to Romilly, and maybe technically no annuals, but that's the furthest that she can go. However, with Ragnar, I forgot, you can get to Aliahan through this shrine. It's been a while and I rarely ever use it. So, it makes sense that, you know, hey, we can try and go ahead and save Rosa from here. Hopefully we don't have to deal with too many enemies, though. But I did believe I hit the... God damn it. Hit the switch to make things a little bit... Give us a shortcut, I mean. I was going to say make things a little easier, but that's wrong. Alright, middle is wrong. I'm going to go down to the right side and see if that's the right way or not. And if it's wrong, I'll just meet you back here so you don't have to watch me wander. Because you guys... I've mentioned it before, I get lost easy. Okay, it wasn't. Let us continue. And there's the shortcut. Okay, I'm okay. We can just do this. And make it to Aliahan. Nice. Hey, you have anything to say, sir? After all these years, the salesman... Yeah, you say nothing new. It's just like he's standing here dumbfounded, like, oh my god, the seal has been broken! No way! Alright, well that was my only fairy water, so I have some encounters to do. But we can go to Aliahan. And just to show you where we are. The boat's up north, we're down to the south. Because the boat is stuck there. Let's not use any fins of dolphin, though, that's for sure, until we can get a town set here. I'll meet you at Aliahan, because I've explored this region, so you don't also have to watch me run and deal with the random battles and random jump cuts. So, I'm gonna go first to Aliahan before I go to hometown, just so I can get a save in. I stopped at the shrine that's on the way there, and I get some a little bit of different dialogue.
Young sir, do you have the magic ball? What? You're going the other way? That's out of the question. A terrible monster. It looks like Baramos inhabits this land now.
Yep, Baramos Bomus. We gotta fight a bunch of those. I just want to show up that little dialogue. I'll meet you at the next interesting thing, or Aliahan. Alright, we made it to Aliahan. Let's take a look. I haven't gone to Reeve or even the hometown, so let's see. We go north, village of Reeve. Nothing new there. Nope, nothing new there. I think that's pretty old news. Oh, there's the guy who gave up Tav.
Dude, it's me, Tom. I'm working hard and making an income.
I can't find a place of my own anymore. Yeah, we already know about that. And that's the same. That's Kitty Kitty. Nothing new there. Same for you? Maybe I should pause until I find someone interesting so you guys don't see me floundering around. So, I'll do that real quick. Alright, talking to the king, he said some of the usual stuff, but then he came up with this.
A phantom ship sails our waters. Rumor has it that they're in search of the 12 runes, whatever that is.
Yeah, well, we already got them all, so... Alright, I think that's the only interesting thing in this place, so there's a good chance next time you'll see me, it'll be in Reeve. Alright, the only piece of interesting dialogue is here.
I know I saw it. A ghost ship adrift in the Western Sea. You believe me, don't you?
So, I'm just going to head to hometown now. And just to refresh your memories, it's literally just south of here. After we get this fight. Of course, it had to be a Baramos Boneless fight. Oddly enough, our attack is a little weak on him. And, oh my god, are you kidding me? Yet another one? Jeez. I'm going to see if I can run from this. Okay, we don't need to fight him anymore. I don't even care about the metal slime because this party's mostly pretty well leveled. Let's check out hometown. Can we bust through? If that's possible, I hope so, because if not, I have no idea what to do next.
Jump back now.
No. God. Yeah. All right. I have no idea what to do now. Then I went to Aliahan. I chatted with everybody. I went to Reeve. Chatted with everybody. No idea. I'm going to try checking things at night, but I think I might be stuck again. I thought I had enough information, but apparently I don't. I'm going to look around, and if I find something, I'll meet you then. Okay, must be the way. There's a phantom ship here. If we go on it, what happens other than random fights?
We set sail in search of the 12 runes. You know where they came from, matey?
Yes.
You see it in person, haha.
Okay then. That's the way to Zenithia. Cool. I'm not sure what we can do here, but let's try. Other than go to Zenithia, I mean. But alright, I appreciate that there is a teleportal there. Yeah, the email from the creator of here was rather vague, so I didn't put 2 and 2 together. We've already talked to him, but the email mentioned, like, once you talk to what's his name? I was gonna say the Dragon King. No, the Zenith Dragon. He will help you get to the other town that counts as what Lucia needs. So you can get a Wing of Wyvern, give a Wing of Wyvern to her. It's gonna be a little tough though. So let me talk to the Dragon King and see what he's going to say. Hopefully he'll give me something different. Sadly, I don't have the Zenithian gear here with me. Oh, that's another extra person here. Ruler Dragon. A Zenithian? Yes, we know about that. knows that there are many paths besides right and wrong. It's all about the saying yeah. Did you hear precisely agree? Also, you want to see something funny? Talk to the dragon from the side. And it messes up. It's just kind of funny. That's his flying sprite. I must have dragon. I ruled the castle. I oversee the. I'm just going to talk through this. I'm going to go through this pretty fast because this is repeated dialogue at the moment. Do you want to know more? Yes. What do you want to know more? Baramos music is concerned. I will send archers to help you fight the clones. Oh, that's new. Do you want to know more? Yes. Brother. Calling the Dragon Lord thing on the counterbalance. I understand Elfgard is the Holy Land to many humans. Not welcome there. He's hiding in the world of darkness now. Do you consider going after him? Yes. See the guard at the east wing of the castle. There we go. Okay, now he's actually progressing. Hope. A hero with Archer's blood might be able to defeat him. Will be Eternal's help. We already know it. What's more? Winter cures creatures. No. Alright. We now can get to Gottside. That's what we need to do. Cool. Progress. That didn't take too long, by the way, on my end. I was just getting a little frustrated because I was like, really? What shit do I need to do now? There's a lot of convoluted things here. I just need a little bit more concrete information, I feel. But I don't know. The creator of this is actually pretty damn helpful. He listens, so I imagine he'll be working on that. Hello, is this castle? Is the town of Gottside? That's not the way we need to go? Okay. We need to go outside, so let's go down first. Hi. And you? Gloom gloom. There's no separate door, one opening key. Fate's decided. We are aware. Here we go. You may proceed. Thank you. Do I just drop down? Master Dragon must have a lot of faith in you. Well, this party's not going to be great. Oh. Cool, I guessed it right. We're supposed to go down here. Do I have a map? No. This is the ending music to Dragon Warrior 3, Into the Legend, I think. But alright, let's look around for a town. And we found it! Cool! I don't have a map to access either. This is just regular enemy, so be right back. The music is very pleasant. Let me re-divvy. We actually don't have much money on this group, it's kind of funny. Let's see. Alright, before I get too far. Shit. Alright, I have to go back to get to Endor so I can make sure I have a Dragon Warrior 4 path. But, alright, cool. We got the Gottside Wing of Wyvern. Wing of Wyvern. Return part. So that will let us rescue Lucia, whatever her name is. So, I just gotta make a mental note. But I guess we'll explore first. This is Gottside. This got down. I don't need it. Not having someone magical is kind of sucky, and I really wish I could switch Bray out with, switch Bray in to be as their healer / mage here, and maybe give Panin to the other group, which should work. You're a priest, cool. But alright, we made some progress, and that makes me feel better. Item shop. What do you got? Nothing I care about. Okay. Over here, we have a basement.
The passage to the world of darkness is beneath a castle on Earth.
Makes sense.
A strange relationship with the tower to the south in that both share the same design.
Huh.
Also, beings in one place will astral project as something else in the other.
Okay. These are things I gotta remember, huh? Those are peculiar. Also, a gold charm. We got plenty of those, though. Also, fun fact. No, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do sort. I ended up finding Guardian gear from a Rhino band. And so, I got free Guardian gear for Yin. I wasn't going to put it on him because I figured Vengeance gear is better so he can keep counterattacking for more damage. However, Guardian gear has a little extra quality that I wanted to keep. The 19% defense, that's too good to leave off, and Yin originally had 102 defense, and now he's at 126. So I figured, you know what, it's worth actually keeping on him for now, at least until I can find an more offensive thing. Now, if I could find the Avenger gear with, say, a bunch of attack plus on it, I would totally take it. Anything up here? No. Alright, let's go into the folds, I guess. This town seems vaguely familiar. I wonder if this is... Yeah, it is the town. Okay, it is. It is the town in Dragon Warrior 4 where you can only access via hot air balloon.
Mighty conquerors of Oricon and Estuk, do you have a strategy to deal with banners?
No.
You're more the spontaneous type, huh? It is a gift to think quickly on your feet.
Yes.
You're truly magnificent.
Cool, thanks. Oh, that's a lot of people.
It's a fact.
Yes, it is. Good job.
Becoming too weak to fight might be due to a lack of sleep. It's an awful thing. I'm amused. Master Dragon has told stories about how he would play the harp for his brother when they were younger.
So the harp is actually going to be pretty useful. Okay. Also, I just caught a bug. Cool. A bug was just in my face, and I just swatted at it, and I got it. Gross. That's just a random thing, guys. Sorry.
The music calmed many a tantrum.
I'm afraid. Everyone's got feelings here.
Who has the golden bracelet now?
I know it.
Only hatred drives banners now. And it stopped. He will swarm all the worlds. Even this one.
Cool, dude. Thank you.
I'm a prophet. I foresee an ally of yours involved in a great war.
Gee, blue?
One that others might not even witness.
The Dream War, maybe? Okay. Those are words. Thank you. A lot of information here that I'm concerned about having to remember. Luckily, I can actually just go back and look at these videos, I guess.
Is it the medical house?
It sure is, thanks.
We Zenithians are fragile creatures.
You sure are. But I guess that's a hint for Lucia. Anything in your bed? Ah. I know one time I'm just going to jump in someone's bed and I'll find out, oh, look, there's a hidden item in here. And it's going to be something like as a joke, I bet. Equipment. Okay. Flame Sword. Yeah. Ice Blade. Yeah. Sacred Robe. Angel's Robe. We've seen these. Robe of Serenity. Master's Robe. We already got. Sage's Hat. No one here could equip it. Nothing good. It's a shame the Sage's Hat doesn't do anything. Otherwise, I would totally get it for the mages. If it raises magic attack, I would get rid of probably some of the MP saving stuff. Or switch them around as needed. Is that it for Gottside? Alright, looks like it. So, I'm going to go back to Dragon Warrior 4 land, get a town that I can return to there, then find Lucia, give her the Wing of Wyvern, I'll show just me giving it to her, and with her rescued, we can head back to Zenithia and hopefully progress. Maybe it'll give me some hints. But at least I can finish up this side quest that I started a while ago. So, see you there. Okay, we made it to the top of the tree. Hopefully things go well this time.
Well, do. Let's all take her to the Gottside.
Down outside the castle. I can have this? Thank you very much. I will tell Master Dragon all about this good deed you've done for me. See you later.
Alright, toodles. Alright, with that said, why don't we head to Master Dragon and see if we get something out of it now. Otherwise, we'll explore Gottside, I guess. Because I'm hoping that'll lead to Rosa, anyway. So, anyway, see you there. Alright, before I went to Zenithia, I decided to go into Gottside and explore a bit, and I get this little bit of dialogue.
Oh, you met Lucia? She's the one who had a half-human child on Earth.
The Saro?
His name was Saro.
Yep.
This is the medical house. What? Lucia broke her wing and fell in a tree? She should have come here immediately.
Well, how could she do that if she doesn't have a fucking functioning wing, you dumbass? Anyway, now let's go to Zenithia. Alright, we're in Zenithia, and here's the first person that mentions much of her.
You found Lucia and gave her a Wing of Wyvern to Gottside? Brilliant!
But she hasn't returned the castle yet.
Could she have possibly used the wing to go somewhere else?
What? May pass it right or wrong. Yeah, that's just the usual. Do you have anything to say? More? I'm looking for anything different. That's no, from a world in ruin would rise to this realm. So it's best interest to keep that from happening. Fight the clones, yes. He calls himself the Dragon Lord. You consider going after him. See the guard east wing of the castle. Anything else here? No. She might have ended up somewhere else. Oh, that's gonna be confusing. Do I really have to go searching over Gottside everywhere now? Or do I have to search for my other return areas or something? Well... yeah, I guess I'm gonna go looking. I'll pop in when I have it. I'm gonna let this episode go a little long because I've been having a lot of errors, and I like the idea of actual progress instead of just random shit going everywhere. And even though there was some progress earlier, I just beat the stops. So let's keep going for a little bit longer. Oh, a little bit of additional info about Baramos.
He must have stumbled upon the magic to claim himself, as he was certainly the capricious type. That trait has passed down to his troops, as they no longer seem interested in the ball of light. But I fear they are focusing their entire might on Endor. The collapse of such a major capital will be disastrous to the earthly races.
I think it's a slight repeat, but let's see. Records on Hargon.
Rejoice, for he is truly defeated, and with him the threat of Nalros' resurrection. Nalros would have surely been unstoppable to mere humans. One has to wonder if even Master Dragon could have stood up to him. I'm giving records on Dragon Lord. Oh yes, Master Dragon's mysterious brother. I believe he is consumed by visions of grandeur, but lacks the responsibility to maintain such station. His actions may be reckless and yield horrible results. Master Dragon prefers peaceful resolutions, but would understand if someone taught his brother a lesson.
Alright, cool. Alright, now next bit of progress. Alright, we're visiting Gottside, and we got a couple NPCs that say something different at night.
Saro's human side made him angry, overreactive, and disgusted with himself. Killing all humans is his extreme idea of achieving inner peace. While he can't do that alone, the amount of hatred he possesses makes him vulnerable to demonic influence, in which he'll be beyond reform. The Earthborn may renounce his humanity, but he is too tainted to live among us. He will never be welcome here.
Alright, next NPC. Here we go.
Did you visit the tower yet? No. You're looking for all the Zenithia items first? I don't know who said you needed the whole ensemble to enter the tower, but that is false.
Oh, good to know. So the Zenithian tower is no longer a thing you need. Cool. Let's say yes.
May your distant friends lend their shoulders to climb on.
Oh, it's a multi-party event, I assume. Alright. Alright, next up.
Have you seen Saro lately?
I'm gonna say yes.
Try revisiting that place.
The Dragon Lord's Castle. Charlock Castle in the present Dragon Warrior 1 area? I technically can reach it, yeah. Alright. No.
I wonder if you will settle down now that Hargon's influence is broken.
But I thought it wasn't Hargon's, I thought it was Dragon Lord's.
Did you get to the bottom of the Dragon Queen's chasm?
No, I couldn't because it was blocked off. All I did was just chat with her.
Tell your friends to enter the chasm, then pray for them halfway up the stairs of the tower.
So, does that mean the tower in Gottside, or the tower where the Dragon Queen is? She's more of a castle. Is that a way to lower it? Alright, it's giving me some hints, though, and I appreciate that. Alright, while exploring Gottside, I saw this shrine to the east, so I'm gonna head inside here after this battle. Okay, what do we have? Shouldn't be any monsters in here. Let's just drop down first. Oh man. Is this the tower that they're talking about? I hope not. I'm just praying to see if this works. Nah. Alright, so the idea here is to lift this up, but then we're going to go back down. I hope. But I think that one thing is going to ruin it, that door. Yeah, we can't drop down into it. Normally this is where you get the Baron's Horn, but you could also get, like, I think in the DS version of 4, you get the Goddess Ring or something. But I imagine that might be the case here. I imagine? The Dress of Radiance. Okay, that's actually pretty neat. That's actually basically a better version or a similar version of the water flying clothes usually. It's about a gear of swords. Ladies' armor that reflects enemy spell. Oh, never mind. No, it's a shitty one. It reflects spells, but it can reflect good spells too. I'm not a fan of it. But yeah, I don't think I can get that treasure until I can open that door. So, I don't know if this is considered a tower, because this is more of a shrine, really. But yeah, you put this down here, you drop down, and then you could actually... You would be able to walk through and get the treasure. Right. Alright, well that was that little bit. I don't know if this is anything, but I just talked to this lady and goes, "Oh, the person up there was rescued? I'm glad." Alright, I guess it was nothing. Never mind. I thought it was going to lead to something, and I wanted to get my blind reaction on there. Sorry. Okay, oh thank God. Here we go.
Are you looking for Rosa? I saw her. She's plump. She was being taken to a cave south of Gothenburg.
Oh, so she's not in the hometown. Well, thank you for that. No.
I apologize.
Alright. We have some work to do now, but okay, I can at least progress. Go to Gothenburg, go south, and stop her, I guess. Stop whatever's happening. God. I was given a hint by the... I only remembered this because in the email I got from the creator, he mentioned, yeah, you'll get a hint after you rescue Lucia. So, let's go with that. I'm going to meet you... I think it's time to end this recording. I'm looking at the time. Yeah, it is time. So, yeah, I guess I won't be extending it as much as I would have liked. But I will, in the next recording, I'll meet you inside of the Gothenburg cave. Hopefully we'll make some good progress and stop getting stuck as often, because this is very very loopy-loopy kind of thing, and it's kind of getting on my nerves. I mean, I know like old school Dragon Warrior always had that, but there was a lot of clear-cut, hey, this is where you might want to go next, you know? Well, maybe not old school Dragon Warrior. Not Dragon Warrior 2, that's for sure. But still. Anyway, see you next time.